another factor that you mentioned is the intangibles that people don't talk about. That's why I said like Draymond Green when he retired, people are gonna start downplaying his career because Draymond Green, well, you only need Steph, but you don't. If you didn't watch the game, if you wasn't in it during the time, you're gonna downplay that. You don't understand all the intangible or the nuance of the game that Draymond brings on a court. You're not gonna see that. That's not really on paper.
Hey, David, honestly, and I know it may be controversial to some, but I've been watching Golden State forever, almost every game. Yep. I would say I've never seen an individual player make another player like have so much of an impact and positive impact on another player's performance, such as the impact that Draymond Green has on Steph's performance.
Exactly.
Like Draymond Green, especially when they were really firing on all cylinders, he pushed Steph in a certain way and also just really knew how to find him, how to inspire him at the right time. He knew how to just set him up. He had such an impact on Steph's game where he unlocked Steph. And I got a lot of respect for Steph. I mess with Steph. But Draymond really unlocked Steph to be who Steph is. But the casuals don't know this shit. The casuals don't know. They just see the threes. They don't see all that went into creating that three. You know what I mean? All that just went in.
All of the things that they do, the way they run the offense. You're absolutely right.
You feel me? Never seen a player having that. So much goes into that winning stuff when I see players these players just casually throw away. Oh, I would have won this. I would have won this. Like, no, a lot goes into winning, bro. And if you did win, don't speak on that shit with such boom. And if you did, then you should know how hard it is. Shaq, you played how many years? How many rings you got? Okay, is that difficult?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. You know, like it's just to me, it's just like I'm glad we're having this conversation because a lot of and you know what I appreciate about it is like we're looking into like all the aspect of the game. We're not only looking at it from a perspective of I'm playing 2K and this guy averaged 27. So when you play 2K, you don't miss. Like we're talking about real facts. We're talking about real situation. We're talking about the game of basketball. We're talking about X and O's. We're talking about the impact of someone being on the court. We're talking about the impact of someone not being on the court. We're not just looking at 25, 5, and 5. Like there's a reason why certain people get 25, 5, and 5. There's a reason why certain people don't produce the same output when certain people are not on the floor. There's a reason why when certain people are not on the floor, other players perform better. So it's a lot of nuance. Like if we're not talking about that, don't talk to me about sports because you don't know. I always tell that, bro. I think people have to train their eyes when they're watching a game. I think we all have to do that.
No, for sure.
We're still doing it.
Hell yeah.
So you made a great point, like unlocking Steph, because people will be like, how? So if you're asking me how Draymond unlocked Steph, you're not watching the game.
You're not watching it.
If you're asking me how, then you're not watching the game. You think Draymond is out there just running? I don't get it.
Hey, I've never, David, out of all the games I've watched basketball, I've never seen a player cover for another player's weaknesses the way Draymond covers for Steph's weaknesses. It's like if you're building an all-time team, if Steph is on that team, you definitely need Draymond on that bitch.
Exactly. And look,
if you really want to see the true Steph, you know what I mean? He covers for his weaknesses on defense and on offense.
Thank you. So
on offense.
Remember we were talking about I'm like Steph defense is not that great, blah blah blah, whatever. And I agree with you that Steph, when it comes to effort, Steph is gonna fight. I don't go for whatever. So I when I looked it up, I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. Like early on, his defense was weak, and then his defense got better. Not the greatest defender, but also because the defensive scheme that they were running helped them a lot. So you had Draymond Green, you also had Klay Thompson that was a good defender. So they found a way. Exactly. So he would fight through screens. And like you say, Draymond Green would cover a lot of weak side for certain players, including Steph.
Yep. Big time.
And then but the fact that Steph was putting forth the effort, you didn't see him being a liability like that. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
At the end of the day, it's like Draymond is very, very, very useful to Steph.
Valuable. Hey, he's always been Golden State's second most important player. To me, it's always been Draymond who's been the second most important player for that team.
I agree. I love
It's
Clay.
always been Draymond. And that's why when I see mugs like Kenyon Martin coming out talking about, oh, LaMarcus Aldridge is better than Draymond Green. Like, bro, do you respect winning? Do you know what the fuck you're watching? Draymond has been at the helm, or side by side along in a dynasty. You know what I mean? Yes, it's Steph. Steph's the whatever, right? But
Yeah,
Draymond has been, you feel me? They
yeah,
don't win nothing without him. They're no
no fan,
nothing.
not fan. Let's look.
You feel me? And this has been a dynasty, and you over here comparing that to a player who I don't even think has ever made the conference finals. We haven't even seen you play real basketball. Please,
Hey,
Kenyon, like
wasn't Kenyon the number one pick?
Kenyon was the number one pick, and I guess apparently he never truly got it. And you would have thought someone like that would have more respect for Draymond because of what he brought to the game. But mugs like that typically sometimes hate on Draymond because they feel like they could have been Draymond if they would have been in that position. But that's due to their lack of understanding. Because no, you can't do what he does.
Can't do
Period.
what Draymond does. Like
Can't
people
do what
need
he
to understand
does. You
that
never could.
Draymond is a great defender and he's also skilled. Like people
Thank
have to
you.
understand that Draymond is
Hey,
skilled.
David, do me a favor, right? Real quick, while we on the Draymond subject, because I had to go check, like, because when they brought up the LaMarcus Aldridge shit, I was like, let me go see what Draymond. Go to Draymond game log, right? And go check even the 2019 run in which KD went down, or the
Yeah.
2016 runs. Please go to his game logs and go see like the in the playoffs for the
Numbers.
series the numbers he was putting. Dude is damn near a triple double every night, and he's the best defender in the league, if not the second at worst.
Yeah, let me pull it up. Before I pull that up, Kenyon Martin didn't make not NBA defensive first team, second team, or third team. I don't want to hear shit. Be quiet. But
Be
let me
quiet.
go. Let me try to let me play this video. Now let me pull up the stats first, and then we can.
Yeah. Please go his game log and you see Draymond numbers. It's like, well, I remember 2019 vividly when they played Portland, right? And you will probably be able to find this somewhere in the archives. Damian Lillard, they was asking him. Meanwhile, Steph is going berserk. What's the biggest difference for y'all? He's like Draymond Green. Basically, he's the one beating us because he's fucking everything up on one end and just destroying them on the other end, going crazy. That's why at one point Portland was really trying to get Draymond Green because they felt like he's the difference.
No facts. Let me go to game log. I'm gonna zoom in for you so you can see. This is this year, but like, okay, what year should I go to?
2019 you could go to because that's when KD went out, and when KD out, or even the 2016, but 2019 run. Yep.
Let me go back to the first. All right, so the first game they played against the Clippers, he averaged 12 points, 7.8 assists, 7.8 rebound, right?
Yep.
And then okay, and then let's look at the steals, 1 point steal, 1.8 block. All that shit counts.
Yep.
Let's go to the Rockets. Go ahead. You was trying to say something?
Yeah, no, you can continue. Yep.
The Rockets, he averaged 13.2 points, 1.2 steals. He averaged about 0.8 blocks, 8.2 assists, 10.7 rebound. Yo, that nigga Kenyon Martin can never. Let's go back. All LaMarcus Aldridge. I'm sorry. Again, let's go to Portland Trailblazers. This is when they play against LaMarcus Aldridge. Was LaMarcus there?
I
can double check later.
You can even check by clicking in one of the games, and you'll see if he shows up on the box score.
Let me see. Full box. Pause. LaMarcus Aldridge, Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum. No, I don't think he played it. LaMarcus Aldridge didn't play it.
Okay, yeah, he wasn't on the team at that point. Nope.
It's not like it matters. But
yeah.
So look, so he had 16.6 points, right?
Yeah.
Right? The nigga 8.8 assists, right?
Yeah.
Right? 11.8 rebound, right? Right. But wait. This is the kicker. 2.8 block.
Bro.
2.3 steals. What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, bro, and David, and he's doing this in the conference finals. And mind you, he's the best defender on the court and blowing everything up for Portland.
Almost averaging a fucking triple-double.
Almost averaging a triple-double, bro. And if you even go check the 2016 run or other playoff runs, he's had playoff runs, especially when before the KD stuff, bro, where it's like he's just destroying games.
It gets better against the Raptors, 12 points, 10.8 rebound, 9.3 assists, 1 point block. 1.7 steals. But that's why he be on first defensive all team. Let's go. What
Yep.
year you said?
Oh,
2015.
2016, 2015, 2016. Yep.
All right, let's look at 2015, 2016. Let's get. All right, bet right
'Cause
here. The Memphis. Oh my lord, Memphis. He averaged 16 points, 7.9 rebound, 6.9 assists, 1.7 block, 2.2 steals a game against the
while being the
Rockets.
best defender
13
on the court.
exactly 13 points, 9.6 rebound, 6.6 assists. Again, 1.4 steals and 1.4 blocks. That's why he be. Oh my lord! I think this year LaMarcus Aldridge was here. He had to be.
He had to be.
Yeah, I don't see him. What the fuck was he injured?
He was ducking smoke.
Ducking smoke. Nice. I said we fuck with LaMarcus Aldridge, but I don't see
Say
him.
nah, nah.
But look, the whole point is the nigga averaged 22 points. He averaged,
22?
yes. Let me zoom in for you.
Day.
Look.
22.2. Bro, what are we talking about? And what round is that in the playoff?
I think this was like the second round. No. Yep. No.
Yep, second, right?
Yep.
Second round in the playoffs. That's
Okay,
a player like
second round. Yep.
second round of the playoffs. A player of Draymond's caliber. Who was he playing?
He was playing
Portland.
Yep.
Hey, David, that's why Portland like, yo, this.
If you remember, I was telling you about the Magic shit. You have to look it up. I never look up Draymond's shit.
Thank
Look,
you.
22
While
points.
David, while being the best defender by far in on the court and possibly the league.
I agree. Can we walk niggas down? Can we walk Draymond? Can we walk Kenyon Martin down? Can we walk him
What?
down? Let me walk him down.
Walk him down.
Walk him down. 22.2.
Kenyon, you was never doing this, Kenyon.
Jamais. But right, and then 11. He averaged a double. 22.2, 11.2 rebounds, 7.4 assists, 3.2 block, 1.8 steal.
David destroying the game. He won them the series. Period. That's the series.
Bro, and then they go against OKC, and then he averaged 11 points, 8.9 rebounds, 4.3 assists, 1.7 steals, boom. Then they play against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
In the finals.
He averaged 16 points. He averaged 10.3. I ain't gonna lie. I got so much respect for Draymond right now, bro.
Thank you.
Draymond, you that nigga, bro.
And people act like he don't put up numbers. I'm like, y'all need to chill. Draymond did more than a lot of these scrub ass niggas at the highest level moments while winning.
How much you want to bet that people are gonna be like, Draymond only averaged 16 points? My nigga, the nigga's almost averaging a triple double every fucking series.
Thank you.
What the fuck we talking about?
And playing outstanding defense.
And you said being the what? The best what?
Best defender in the league.
What is niggas talking about?
While doing all of that shit and at the helms of a dynasty. Like what? Let's show him some respect and chill. People be like Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was never doing this.
He couldn't pass the ball like this. I'm sorry.
You feel me? He couldn't pass like that. He couldn't boogie like Draymond. Like what? Draymond was getting a dub. Like, bro, no, I just feel like it's too much disrespect that becoming Draymond way and people acting like he never put up no type of numbers and shit, and I don't like that.
You know what's impressive? I'm looking at this the year KD came. His number didn't decrease that much. It's not much of a difference.
That? I didn't even know. I just was,
So against the Trailblazer that year, he averaged 4.3 blocks. That's some Tim Duncan type of shit.
Thank you. And he's a great positional defender. So not only when you feel me,
he also averaged 16 points when KD was there.
Exactly.
Let me see. Where is it at? David West. Yeah, when KD was there, yes. Yes.
Hey, David, Draymond's one of those. He does something to a game. When Draymond's in the game, bro, I swear the intensity of the game just ratchets up. Everything is more serious. There's more urgency in every possession, bro. Like, literally, he really bends games a certain way where it's very, very impactful in winning ways.
Yeah, I'm glad we went and look at this up, bro. Like, bro, 11 and another double against
exactly. Hey, bro, LaMarcus Aldridge ain't have these type of numbers in the playoffs. What we talking about?
Like, what?
What we talking about?
Obviously, KD said he doesn't have to do much. but he's still
What
putting up.
are we talking about? Draymond needs to sit niggas down and really remind them, hey, let's go check the stats real quick too. And we all know who the better defender is. So we ain't even gonna talk about that.
Don't talk about defense. Don't talk about defense with niggas.
We ain't even gonna talk about that. I'm cleaning you niggas on the other end. My shit is more impactful than Gilbert. What did Gilbert do in the playoffs? Fuck.
But Gilbert made it to the playoffs?
I'm like, bro, dogs is getting whenever Draymond Green in the series, David is averaging 22, 11, and 7. Bro, that's the series.
It's him.
That's the series. We all know how much role players impact wins games in the playoffs. Yeah. When a player like that, who the defense isn't expecting to really game for, comes out and give you 20 something and 11 and 7, you're fucked.
You gotta respect it. But I want to play this though, right? Because like right now the intensity is up. I think we need to up it more.
It's cool. Individual. A lot of people were left out. His individual body work stands for itself. That's why Lamar. So that's cool. Let's not act like Draymond was fucking LaMarcus Aldridge.
He was doing what?
Let's not act like Draymond.
That was mad pause.
That was mad pause.
Draymond Green was fucking LaMarcus Aldridge.
Hey, you know what this dumbass nigga really trying to say is if they played one-on-one, who would win type shit.
I hate that dumbass argument. Like, nigga, this is not no one-on-one fucking game.
Thank you.
Like, what the fuck y'all talking about? One-on-one? One-on-one what, nigga? The fuck y'all niggas talking about?
Bruh.
I think Draymond.
But that man body of work is what it is. It's cool. Individual. A lot of people were left out. His individual body work stands for itself. That's why Lamar. So that's cool. Let's not act like Draymond was fucking LaMarcus Aldridge.
Pause.
He was doing what?
Hey, David, pause it real quick, bro. Hey, I wanted to get this silly shit, but I remember one time we was playing and you know how you would run in. You wouldn't wait for a nigga to come and guard you. You would get him running. And I'd be like, bro, why don't you like Ikiniburi? Don't run, niggas. Nigga, point is, I'm playing the game, nigga. I don't care about that shit. I'm trying to win. I'm playing the game. These niggas need to think like that. You're playing the game to win. Fuck all that one-on-one bullshit.
I was at my best when I started running.
When you started running, you was at your best.
So he's gonna catch the ball and run to the 3. Fuck. Yo, nigga, I got so good at that shit. Bro, I'm like, catch that bitch, go to the 3.
And run to the 3.
Yo, you know why I got that shit from? Steph.
Yes.
Yeah, like, I don't even know why I started doing it. I'm like,
you started running.
I'm like, I cannot win against these niggas. Every move is to take energy, and you gotta go guard a nigga because we play defense.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I'm like, the way Steph played the game is the right way to play the game. He can do the other shit when he wants, but
yes,
how efficient can you be? And how it's not easy to do that all the time.
Exactly. Hey, getting quality offensive possessions versus good defense or great defense is very difficult, you know? So whenever you can get a quality possession, no matter how it comes, go get it.
Go get it. That's a fact.
Play the game. So when you're talking about players and their impacts and whatever, think about how they play the game and their impact on winning.
I agree. Now, that's a fact. And he's saying he's not LaMarcus Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge was good, a good player. We're not taking that away.
He was, yeah, but
at all, he's a champ. At all,
that's the only thing he has on him. That's the only thing he has. That's the only thing he has on him.
It's not even close.
That's
not even close.
It's not even close.
That's the only thing that Draymond has on him.
That's not true.
All right, everything.
Not
That's the
true.
only thing.
Everything.
We're talking about basketball here. We're talking about basketball.
Everything.
We're talking about basketball.
Okay, LaMarcus can score. What else he can do?
Nigga, there's not.
What
else can he
I
do?
can list 200 people that's better at basketball than Draymond Green right now.
Name me 200.
I'm just asking.
Name me 200. Name me 200.
Championships aside, we're talking about going
won.
out and playing basketball.
He was just there.
Boy, you crazy.
He was just there. Nigga don't know how to win.
Hey, pause real quick.
Al Jefferson.
Whenever someone is that great, like someone like he's saying impact on winning aside, because Draymond wasn't just some just on the boat, you know what I mean? Some dude who ain't even rowing on a championship. He was really having to perform in order for his team to win. And you're talking about impact on winning aside. You sound stupid.
It's idiotic. It's
talking about championships aside. What? No. That's what makes him special.
Like
Jordan averaged 30, Bradley Beal averaged 30, but why one person gets way more respect? Impact on winning accomplishments. It's not
Bradley
just
Beal probably
bullshit.
averaged more than LeBron that year, right?
Bro,
So we talking
think
about
about the numbers Joel Embiid done put up. How Joel done look. But you feel me? Winning matters.
facts, and it matters. In the let just be clear. When we say winning matter, we're not just talking about Deion Waiter being on the Lakers when they win a championship and he's not
Nah,
playing. We're not
no.
talking about fucking T Mac or not even T Mac. I don't know what team. Whatever players that be on a bench, they're not part of. They're not impacting winning. We're talking about
Yes.
the players that are impacting winning. When you talk about Golden State, it's Steph, Clay, and Draymond. But when we're
Yep.
talking about who's more impactful and who's the motor of that team, is Draymond. When we're talking about leadership, Draymond. I'm not talking about. I'm not taking.
No, for sure. For
Steph
sure.
is saying this himself. So
Yes. Steve
because
Kerr have said it. They've said it before. Draymond's the
Exactly.
emotional leader.
Exactly. So because I go on a court, I guard the best player. They're not getting those. They're not getting those fast breaks. Some of those fast breaks. If I didn't get a block, a steal, or stop
And
here,
push it.
pushing it, and taking that bitch and pushing it, and leaving LaMarcus Aldridge behind because he can't run with me because I'm Draymond.
So I'm about to set a pace that he can't match. His bucket's not gonna matter because the pace that I'm about to establish by getting the stop and pushing it straight forward, by coming down, I'm about to put so much pressure on your defense and establish a pace where with these niggas on my wings, you're fucked.
Exactly.
You're not your
So-
shit not gonna matter. That's how Draymond played centers out the league with Steph. They're putting they're setting a pace that's too fast. Like Kobe Bryant when we was talking about the Shaq situation.
Yep.
He had to keep slowing down the pace of the game to feed Shaq whoop-de-woo. Draymond is speeding that bitch up.
He is. And then to another point, LaMarcus Aldridge, this is what let's compare the two. LaMarcus Aldridge was a better offensive player than Draymond. No, let me not say better offensive. He was a better
Scorer.
than Draymond. Right?
Score. Yep.
21 here, 23 here, 22 here.
Yep.
Draymond overall, from rebounding to assist to the intangibles, defense, Draymond is overall better than you. You remember I was telling you, niggas, when you talk to niggas, when you compare players, what's the first thing they say? How many points did he average? How many points did he have? Nobody gives a. I'm not saying nobody gives a fuck, but that's not the only
I know
metric.
what you mean.
That's not the only metric. Let's just stop it.
Period.
But
No, facts. Period. It's not the only metric. Let's stop looking at it because they take so much. They do this thing where they're like, whoever is the better scorer, they almost want to look at as the better player. And that's not necessarily true.
Exactly.
Someone can be a better scorer, but the other person's a better player, especially, you feel me? His impact on the team can be, you feel me? He can be on a championship team and you can't because the only way you know how to play is by you playing this certain way and being the head. And when you're not that, your impact becomes whatever. You feel me? And this nigga can fit in on a championship team and be productive and be a star in his role.
Bro. And I think even LeBron said, he said what make Draymond like potent, what make him so like dangerous. He knows what he needs to do, but he does it at a high level. Right?
Bro.
He's not trying to do no extra. He does it at a high level. But look, it's like I'm gonna make a comparison, right? Like basketball to like hip hop. You got guys that are like lyrically gifted, like like when we were talking about Wayne was saying he had certain bars like, nigga, I be leaning like a broken hip. Like, nigga, people be like, huh? Like, it's not dumbed down to a certain level. Technically, lyrically, he's that. And then you got other artists that can make club hits, this and that, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. Draymond is not a club hit guy. Draymond is not going to give you the Drake hits or the whatever hits is in the club. Draymond is a lyricist. Meaning he's very technical at what he does. Yeah. Draymond, move over here. I know he's coming over here. Like all of that, where he needs to be. Also taking the ball and pushing it and passing it and making plays. I don't need to be the big scorer. I don't need to be conspicuous. I don't need to be the most. Everybody have to talk about me because I'm shooting from 40. I just do the intangible, but I does it it's so effective that you can understand what I'm doing.
Hey, David, you just unintentionally made a very big point, right? About the actual game of basketball, talking about where communication. You just said, hey, move over here. Hey, bro, So many players lack it where just something as simple as calling out coverages, covering for teammates, and just talking on the floor has
Yep.
such a big impact and can boost your team defense up by
Yep.
so much because sometimes the players on the offensive end can get wrapped. Hey, cover right there. Hey, boom, boom. You literally covering all the
Leadership.
gaps. And even if it raises your team's like it just the floor,
Yes.
it raises it like
Yes.
where you guys can actually play at a higher level and it makes such a big difference because even bad defenders know, even if a player, David, isn't the greatest defender, now they know, hey, cover right there. Hey, you can pinpoint a specific job for them to do for the team defense to hold up. So
Yep.
it's like the impact, something you see CP and them even at camps telling players, why aren't you guys talking? Like
Yep.
talk is very important. You feel me? And that's why my man, like I brought up, Isaiah Hardenstein said Alex Caruso was the vocal leader on the team because he's out there talking the most, covering the most. Like that's very important and big on winning.
Yeah, not
And
fact.
Draymond is the one. He's the main communicator for Golden State. Steve Kerr and them all say Steph and Clay are quiet guys. It's Draymond that's directing everything.
Yeah, Makara.
Yeah. Man, it's too many people, bro, that I see that discuss the game. And it's sad to say sometimes they're even players where they're discussing the game almost like they didn't play the game.
Not
Like,
fact.
you know, and it's like, it's so crazy. But then you see Draymond talk about even on his stuff, like some of these guys are just athletes and are really dumb. Like they don't know the game. And that Draymond thrives on that. He made a career off of that. He don't have the most talent, but he got brains. And he's like, a lot of these guys are idiots. So, bro, I could just beat them by outthinking them. Their numbers will be useless.
And I always say that like just because you know how to handle the ball better or it look like you're a better scorer, but it's like if you don't understand the game to a point where you just think you're about to come and give people 25, 30 and just win the game, then you're completely lost. You're fooled. Because
Literally.
it's about timing. It's about the pace of the game. It's about the team chemistry. It's about communication. Because some people, bro, like when they're playing, they don't even know how to multitask. They don't even know how to tell you to go this or go that at the same time, knowing where your man is at. They're just looking at the person in front of them. And that's why people eyes gotta be trained. That's why when you're talking to some people about basketball, I always say, yo, if we're talking and you say something, automatically I want to stop talking to you because I understand if we
Automatically.
because if I say some things you're not gonna understand, you know. But let me continue this video right quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Draymond better? Is Draymond better than Al Jefferson?
Answer that.
Is Draymond Green
Are you
better than
talking
Al
about
Jefferson?
buckets
Yes, he is.
or what?
Yes, he is.
Basketball, bro.
Overall basketball?
Yes. Over.
And Nick is making a good point. You talking about score or you talking about overall basketball?
Yes.
Good point.
Overall. Basketball.
Oh, man, stop
Is
disrespecting.
Draymond Green better than Elton Brand?
Stop disrespecting that man.
Draymond Green better than Elton Brand?
Yes, he is.
I ain't gonna disrespect him like that.
No, just asking. I'm asking us.
Golden State don't win shit with Elton Brand instead of Draymond.
You know what he's stuck on? Because I watched both Aaron Brand, I watched both Al Jefferson. Al Jefferson had crazy footwork in the paint, right? Al Brand played for Philly, and Al Jefferson played for Charlotte. Like, you know, bro, we're students of the game. You can't sit here. Like, I know what they both did. I know Al Brand had a nice mid range. We know what they did.
You can't bullshit us.
Exactly. We're not one of those. Do you know who Al Jefferson? We clearly know who he is.
We know who all these dudes is. No. If you put Al Jefferson or Elton Brand in Golden State and swap Draymond out, they don't win shit.
Yeah. Because you need
David. Hey, you know these idiots, nothing can prove that point more so than if they want to talk about Elton Brand and people of that ilk, then let's talk about David Lee. If we take a point and go pull out David Lee stats, David Lee was putting up stats. White boy, he was what happened? Draymond ran his position. He can't score like David Lee, not in the slightest.
And you know why they removed David Lee? Because David Lee was just going to why they removed him. He couldn't guard shit.
Couldn't guard shit. You feel me? Couldn't play at a certain pace. Couldn't play at a certain pace. So Draymond ran his shit. He was a 20 and 10 guy, David. If we go check David Lee stats, David Lee was putting up similar numbers like those other guys he mentioned.
He was. And you know, and the funny thing is David
and he got his starting spot took.
They took that shit. right
So
here.
shut the fuck
Look,
up, Kenyon Martin and them. They be talking like I'm like dog,
David
like
Lee
what?
averaged 20 and 9.6 rebound playing with Golden State. He also averaged 18 and 11 playing with Golden State. He averaged 18 and 9 playing with Golden State. So what the fuck happened then? Like, buddy,
Exactly.
why did Draymond come and take David? Because he impact winning. He impact the team.
Exactly.
So people, like, bro, I don't like talking basketball with niggas that don't understand.
No, facts.
Your eyes is not trained to understand what the fuck going on.
Facts.
Ass. Like, what the fuck we talking about? Let's continue.
I'm mad at the player. I'm not.
I like Draymond.
He did
I like Draymond. 4 championships. Yes, defense player of the year. Yes.
All that. Yes.
None of them niggas did that.
Yes.
Okay, they can score.
Is he a
It's
better
more than
basketball
that.
player
I don't
than
need him to do that over here.
Is he a better
I
basketball
need him
player?
to be a 6'6". I need him to be a 6'6" center.
He is.
And made everybody else try to go get somebody like me. That's what I did.
There's only one Draymond Green.
Yeah, it is. Honestly, shit.
There's only one Draymond
That's
Green.
all it is.
It's true.
But I asked
They
you a
tried.
question. I asked you a
And
question.
nobody came close.
Is he better than them guys?
Shit.
Draymond
Is he better than Al Jefferson?
30% of the championships in that decade.
Cool. I'm with it. No, I ain't taking nothing from him.
No, you are.
He did
No, you
what he
take-
did.
yeah, you are.
I'm with him. Yeah, Drake, I ain't never said nothing bad about Draymond Green,
Yes,
but I
you
just
just
want to
did.
know, is he a better basketball player than them
Yes,
guys?
Thank you.
bro. He said he didn't say nothing bad about Draymond. The nigga, you started with saying I can name 200 people.
200.
That's better than Draymond. First
How
of all,
many players is in the league? Damn.
300.
Like shit.
Hey, look, and this nigga can't even. Out of the 200, he's not even in it. Can't even in it. And you was the number one.
Exactly.
And Draymond is 6'6", my nigga, 6'7".
6'6", 6'7", you feel me? Like what?
Niggas better stop playing. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, Mo. He talking about 300, 200. Better, they better stop fucking playing. Don't. Hey, that's what I've been doing. He can't come to Michigan no more. Kenya cannot come to Michigan. No fly zone. He can't come to Michigan.
Really, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. How I gauge someone's knowledge on basketball, like to see, like, are you a basketball junkie? I sort of look at what your opinion on Draymond Green is. Your opinion on Draymond Green can let me know whether you understand the game or whether you're just like, it's just entertainment. I don't really understand the game on a deep level. It's just whatever. Or you just don't have an IQ for the game. Like, based off what you feel about Draymond Green.
Exactly.
Literally.
That's a fact.
Because you have to know the game to know his importance.
Draymond responded, right?
No, I don't think he responded to Kenyon. I know he responded to Gil.
That's all.
Because
Is Dennis Rodman?
Is a better basketball player than Draymond Green?
No, then Al Jefferson.
Then who?
Al Jefferson.
Is Dennis Rodman? Yeah, yes.
Okay.
I can answer that, yes.
What's yes?
What's so far off? Please tell me. I want to know what's so far off besides impact and being cool.
Dennis Rodman's better than Draymond Green?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Like,
Al
please.
Jefferson's giving
Is who?
25. And
Dennis Rodman's better than
Are y'all on dope or dog?
Yes.
Y'all are crazy.
Rough
Who?
greens.
Y'all
Too much
crazy.
rough
I
greens.
smell the crack.
You go look at
Too much rough greens in your diet.
Y'all
Too
get
much
y'all
rough greens in
motherfuckers
your
out
diet.
of
Y'all
it.
crazy.
Too much rough greens.
You better go look at what that man
Sprinkle
did
that
year
shit
in,
in.
year
Draymond
out.
Green can score, pass, rebound. He do it all.
Sure win.
You know Dennis Rodman won a defensive player of the year coming off the bench.
Man, we don't want to hear. Man.
Bro, hey, these dudes really, you know what I mean? After Draymond eviscerated Gilbert Arenas, and also, Gilbert's view on the game and Draymond's view on the game is naturally gonna oppose because Gilbert looking at it like, hey son, don't pass to nobody out there. Go get your little go score. And if you're number, you know what I mean? He don't really care. He's like winning is a team thing.
Yep.
You know what I mean? What matters is the numbers you putting up and buckets you getting, And so, and Draymond has built a career out of winning. Like that's all he do it for. So,
and to me, I can't respect that. Like the Kenyon Martin, they be saying things that, bro. The thing, they're hypocrites. I said that. For the longest, they've been criticizing Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith about the way they criticize the game and this and that and the third. Bro, you guys are doing the same thing. Y'all literally doing the same thing. Y'all not critiquing only the game. You guys are also being disrespectful. If you say you can name 200 people, do you know what 200? Do you know what 200 people is? I'm just being serious.
Dog, for real.
Nigga.
200 people is insane.
That's wild. That's beyond out. That's crazy.
I'm like, yo, yeah. So I honestly, that's just it's good we touching on that because like the coverage of the game has just been like it's so like it's too much of the same shit and
Exactly.
stupid shit out there where it's almost like the game used to be able to watch the game and learn about players in real time, what college they went to, like different stuff, but now they cover the game so negatively and it's like
Yeah,
either you're number one or zero. Like it just be crazy, bro. Like it just be crazy how they cover the
I
game,
agree.
and that even includes the players. Like y'all ain't doing no better. Y'all all coming out trying to get these hot takes and have certain debates about dumb shit. If man, it just be like what?
No, I agree. It's just to me, it's just like niggas do not fully try to like understand. I mean, I don't even know what it is. Like you're watching a game, you played it. How can you like not see what's going on? It's clear and simple. It's right there in front of everybody. Like
It,
we don't need to do all that extra shit.
literally,
Right.
all that extra shit is just too much negative and hating stuff around the game, and it's like players talking about the game where it's like, man, you want more raw shit, more real perspectives.
Yep. No, that's a fact. Like
You
I
know what
don't.
I mean?
No, they need
Like,
to stop it though, because before a nigga like us get mad for real and have to break down the game, bro, they gotta put us on ESPN. Like you have to put us on ESPN. You gotta. We break down the game the right way. You gotta put us on ESPN.
hello, my bad. Someone was calling me.
Oh, you good? They gotta put us on ESPN, bro.
Man, bro, I'm like, man, if they want to hear the real, bro, that's
I'm not gonna lie. I'll mop the floor with a lot of these niggas when it comes to basketball shit. No cat. Like people are gonna be, who you, nigga? I'm me, nigga. Fuck you talking about?